So, first up on the board, we've got Disney. I think Disney knocked it out the fucking park this year. Oh my god. Alright, I don't think it's even... Yeah, this is based on this year alone. Yeah, we're doing it based off of 2023 alone. Alright. Disney was no joke this year. I would be willing to say A or S tier, to be honest. Alright, we're putting it in S. We're calling it there. We're calling it there. Alright, apparently Frozen is separate from Disney. A, since the builds are all over the place. I don't hate that answer, because there are some pretty shit ones. Alright, I'm putting it in A. Frozen alone, they released a set. And I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty garbage. I'm putting it in F tier. Honestly, I'm putting it in F. Because the set wasn't even good. Alright. This one's gonna be interesting, alright? Because I think it depends on who you are as a person. To be honest, I feel like Friends knocked it out of the park as well this year. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's A or S tier. I feel like there were so many good ones. B tier, even though I don't care for the theme. B tier is fair. There are a few stinkers. You know what? I agree, though. The mini dolls do kind of ruin it for me. I think I'll put it in B tier for now. Next up is Dots. Dots sucked. F tier. Okay. It's unanimous. Alright, it's unanimous now. Lord of the Rings released one set, people. A very expensive set. A very cool set. I want to put it in B or C tier. Alright, fine. It's in A tier. Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you both happy? Calm, cool, and collected? Alright, it's A tier. Everyone's happy. We're moving on to Lego Classic. This is this is just the bricks and shit. Alright. I'm just gonna put it in D tier. It's boring. Yeah, it's boring. I don't think anything happened with Classic where I was like, oh my god, Classic. The next one is Architecture. Alright, for Architecture, all they released was the Himeji Castle, I probably pronounced that wrong, and World of Wonders, which were those small promotional ones. So you know what? Just out of respect for Architecture, we put it in C tier, and we call it a day. Alright, these are 3-in-1s and all those other dandy old creator sets. We had the bunny, the parrot, we had some dogs, a camper van, the cozy house, which looks dope. Main Street, a space roller coaster, a birdhouse, another parrot, flowers, the scaled up minifigure land world. Okay. B tier sounds fair. Alright, and we've got City now. Okay, they had some pretty good sets this year. Airplane, Explorer ship, more police shit, fire stuff. We got the seals. I would almost be willing to put Friends up on A tier and say that City is B tier. I feel like I can't put City any higher than B tier. The next one is Ideas. Now this year for Ideas, we got the A-Frame, the BTS set, the Tales of the Space Age, Hocus Pocus, Insects, and the Viking Village. If you did this tier list last year, Ideas 100% is up there. I'm willing to put it up there for now. There's 2 sets in there, though, that sucked ass. BTS and the Tales of the Space Age, both overpriced sets. I'll leave it in S tier unless someone can provide an argument that says no. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead, throw Duplo in C tier. It's Duplo. Nobody cares. Icons is S tier. Icons popped off. I don't care. Icons popped off. Icons did better than Ideas. That's what I'm saying, Zesty Alpaca. That's what I'm saying. I'm willing to put it down here. I'm willing to put it on A tier. Icons did better than ideas. Icons is S tier. 100%. Icons did phenomenal this year. Although there is creator expert in here, so do we just throw it up there as well? And just say, yeah, that's good. I think that's fair. Alright. Alright, 3 and 1. Okay, we'll put it up on A tier. Are we putting S tier for ideas? Does ideas get S tier? So this is what I'm thinking then. Alright, you're pushing me on the ideas thing. Friends had a glow up. They did. Friends sucked when they started. It's only gotten better. Not sure if they make A tier, but 3 and 1s do? 3 and 1s released the same set in 2 different color schemes and said, yeah, it's a different set. That's what they said. They sold it for the exact same price. I gotta put Friends in A tier. I'm putting Friends in A tier. I'm keeping 3 and 1. We're moving on. We're moving on. Minifigs. I think we're gonna say that the Disney and Marvel ones are separate from minifigures. This is specifically going to be just the normal minifig series. Let's say that. I think minifigures have to at least go in A or B tier. But now there's going to be a problem. Oh, are minifigures better than 3 and 1s? No. No. But, yes. Alright, fuck it. We're moving on to Jurassic World. I'm going to be honest. I can't tell you a single Jurassic World set that dropped. If there's no T-Rex, immediate F. Alright, I'm looking. Alright, we had a Velociraptor. Oh, they did some remakes of the fucking old movies, dude. How did I forget about that? Alright. I'm gonna move it up to C tier because they had some cool Jurassic Park sets, but I don't know about Jurassic World. Alright, the next one is Spider-Man. What are we thinking? Was Spider-Man heat this year? I think Spider-Man is B or C tier. It did good. It's just not a ton of sets for Spider-Man this year. I think I'm willing to put it in B tier, though. And say, yeah, that's good. The next one is Speed Champs. Some people are going to instantly be like, oh my god, it's S tier. Honestly, they're pretty great cars. I mean, I think B tier is fair. I don't think it was anything crazy besides the Skyline a lot of people I know liked, but I don't think it was anything crazy. I don't think it was anything bad. We're going to put it in B tier. Alright, art this year, we got the Great Wave. Debatably one of the best art sets we got. Then we got the Amazing Spider-Man. Again, debatably one of the best art sets we've gotten. And then they threw a lump of garbage in our face with modern art. What the fuck is that? It's a lump of bricks that they said, yeah, this is art. I'm gonna put it in C tier. The next one is Brick Sketches. I don't remember any Brick Sketches coming out this year, so I'm putting it in F tier. Next up is Marvel. We got a lot of mechs, some Spider-Man sets, a Quinjet, a Venomized Groot. We got the Claws, Star-Lord's helmet. I know we got the Captain America shield. We got some more buildable figures. And we got the Marvel CMFs. I would be willing to put it in A tier because the minifig scale sets kind of popped off. There were some pretty good ones. A tier is totally fair. Alright, we're putting it in A tier then. And we're calling it a day. This is going in F tier. I don't know why this is on here. I don't feel like they released anything this year. Vidiyo is not S tier. Bring back Vidiyo. No. Nobody wants Vidiyo. Alright, we're throwing in an F tier as well. Because, yeah. The next one is gonna be Harry Potter. We had some more Hogwarts sets. Of course, we had the giant Gringotts. Terrifying Dobby. Okay, we had a lot. It's very 50-50 this year, though. I think then we go ahead and put it in C tier. Just because it had some good sets, but then some really bad ones. Next up is Monkey Kid. Okay, Monkey Kid looks dope. Alright, Monkey Kid did pretty good this year. Monkey Kid is one of the best themes. But it's a theme I keep forgetting exists. Yeah, that's because they took it off shelves. And they just put it online. So I'm going to put it in B tier. Because I had great sets. But unfortunately, nobody fucking remembers them ever. Now the next one, Super Mario. I fucking hate the theme. I hate it so much. But bringing in Donkey Kong, Dry Bones Castle. I mean, they released some heat this year. And to be honest, the sets do very well resemble the games. I just don't like how they did it. So what does that mean? We leave it in C tier? We put it in B tier as well? Alright, I'm good with C tier. The next one, we've got Avatar. The sets to me are kind of boring. Nobody wants them. Do you think it's worthy of a C tier? Or do we leave it in D tier? We're keeping it in D tier then. Because it wasn't great. Next up, we've got Lego Technic. They released some heat this year. I'm not even a Technic fan. I'd say D, because expensive and harder than it should be. That's fair. Technic is F tier for me. Okay, we've got two sides of the spectrum. S and F. Bro, Technic released some heat this year, though. I'm not even a Technic fan, and I know that. Hey, okay, it's in C. Alright, I'm just going to pull out what they didn't release sets for. The next one is Minecraft. Alright, Minecraft had a few sets this year. Nothing absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to say D tier. Some of these sets look like shit, man. The shit look is the appeal. That's the problem. It looks like garbage. Alright, I'm leaving it in D tier. Alright, Batman is up. Now, I'm gonna be on Batman's side for a minute. Alright, last year sucked. This year got a little bit better. I don't know about S tier better. I would be willing to say B or C tier. Batman has gone downhill. I'll say B or C. Alright, that means that DC Superheroes also gets B tier because it's one and the same. Next up, we got Brickheadz. I'm gonna be honest. Brickheadz kinda popped off. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not usually a Brickheadz fan, but I bought a few Brickheadz this year. I would be willing to say C or B tier, I think, personally. C tier is fair, especially with the Wally ones this year. The Wally ones were phenomenal, and I loved them. So I'm saying C tier is fair. The next one, which I think some people have been waiting for, is Ninjago. Look, I'm gonna be honest. Ninjago is a bunch of mechs, dragons, and cars. Other than... Oh, they did have the Ninjago City Markets as well. Some of the sets look good. I would say B or C as well. Alright, we'll put it into C. And the final one, we've got Star Wars. Star Wars had some really good sets this year and some really bad sets this year. Star Wars, for me, this year, sits in C tier. But I can see it being B tier for other people. I can see why people will want it in B tier. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is the tier list we agreed on. Alright, the list is solid, we're saying. So we've got icons, creator, expert, and ideas on S tier. We've got A tier for Disney, Lord of the Rings, Friends, and Marvel. B tier, we've got creator, city, minifigures, Spider-Man, Speed Champions, Monkey Kid, Batman, DC Superheroes, and Star Wars. For C tier, we've got architecture, Duplo, Jurassic World, art, Harry Potter, Super Mario, Technic, Brickheadz, and Ninjago. For D tier, we have classic, Avatar, and Minecraft. And for F tier, we've got Frozen and Dots, if you ask me. And no, Super Mario should not be S tier. I'm pretty happy with that. But I've had a blast doing this tier list. And I would love to do Twitch streams. Again, thank you guys on Twitch for joining me. I know it was a little bit different. But I had a huge fun time. So thanks for that. Thank you all for your support. It means a lot for you guys jumping over to Twitch. So thanks, guys.